I am Sumaya Abubakar, taking you through the stories trending online that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today. Defense chief begs Nigerians over bombing mistake in Kaduna. Senators donate December salaries to Kaduna victims. Federal government moves to crash cost of cooking gas and exempt LPG from VAT and custom duty. An outrage over Israeli soldier vandalizing Gaza gift shop. On top of what's trending today, we have the Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, has begged Nigerians not to disparage the military over the accidental drone attack in Tudimbiri community in Kaduna State. Musa, who spoke at the graduation of the Senior Executive Course, the SEC 45, and the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, the NEWSFEED, Kuru near Jos, stated that troops should not be demoralized as they are saddled with the responsibility of tackling insecurity in the country. He said, in his words, the incident wasn't on purpose. We are meant to protect Nigerians and cannot be seen killing them. And so I want to appeal to Nigerians not to use this incident to demoralize our troops because we are determined to end all forms of insecurity currently confronting our nation. The incident in Kaduna is indeed unfortunate and regrettable. It was a mistake and not a deliberate act, he ended. A netizen commented, "Hundreds of innocent people died by a mistake. We agree it wasn't deliberate, but then some people should be resigning by now or facing court-martial. That is the proper thing to do." Another person asked, who sanctioned the bombing? Why can't that person resign since they are admitting the mistake? How will the person not make another mistake tomorrow? Someone said, it has happened in Ghana, Burkina Faso before. Nigeria is not the first to make such terrible mistake. Even the almighty US has made bombing mistakes in the past. The government should go all out with the compensation, although nothing can ever make up for the lives that were lost indeed. Next on what's trending, we have all the 109 senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria have donated their December salaries to the victims of the bombing mishap that took place in Kaduna on Sunday, December 3rd. The Deputy President of the Senate, Senator Barau I. Jibrin, announced this on Sunday, November 10th at the Kaduna State Government House when he led a high-power delegation of Senate members to the state. The senators were received at the Government House by Governor Obasani. Senator Barau, in a statement by his Special Advisor Media and Publicity, Ismail Mudashir, said the money would be sent to the state's governor for onward delivery to the victims. Take a look at what Senator Barau said.
To announce on behalf of the Senate, on behalf of the President of the Senate, that the first measure we decided to take apart from investigation is to kind of bring out something that will alleviate. Well, we might not probably do much, but to kind of show our concern in our attempt to bring support to those that are affected by the unfortunate incident happening at Tinubu. It was this note that we decided that we are going to donate our salaries for a full month to be given to those affected by those that were affected by this incident. So a total of 108 million, 109 million will now be made. We will make it available, inshallah, to the governor so that it can be channeled to help in bringing some sort of support.
The guy said, is it only salary? Why not join all your entitlement for that month? Another said, what of the people that lost their entire family to this unprovoked massacre? Can money bring them back? We just need to do better. Another guy opined, do you guys think money is everything? Move the family to a comfortable location and provide psychological support for 6 months. Next on what's trending is the federal government, who has removed the VAT and customs duty payment from cooking gas imports. The Cable reports that this move is geared towards crashing the price of the essential commodity. The Ministry of Finance conveyed this decision in a letter dated November 28, 2023, and addressed to several officials, including the Special Advisor to the President on Energy, the Controller General of the Nigerian Customs Service, and the Chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service, the FIRS. Wale Edun, the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, signed the letter. Now, the letter in part reads, in line with His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's commitment to improving the investment climate in Nigeria, increasing the supply of LPG to meet local demand, reducing market prices and promoting clean cooking practices, I hereby affirmed Presidential Directive dated July 29, 2022. Accordingly, the importation of the LPG utilizing some HS codes is exempted from import duty and value-added tax. Consequently, the importation of LPG shall incur a 0% duty rate and 0% VAT rate effective immediately. The ministry also directed the Nigerian Customs Service to comply with the Presidential Directive dated July 29, 2022 and withdraw all debit notes issued to petroleum marketers who have imported LPG using those codes from August 26, 2019 to the present date. Other items exempted from VAT and duty payments are LPG cylinders, LPG cascades, gas leak detectors, steel pipes, steel valves and fittings, LPG dispensers, gas generators, and LPG trucks, among others. A netizen wrote, "I am not a fan of Tinubu in any shape or form, but this is a laudable gesture. This will reduce the prices of cooking gas and I hope that it is sustained." A guy said, "Very good news. At least make person see gas cook Christmas rice." Another guy added that this is really commendable news. We need more of this. Next on what's trending is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Thursday, December 7th, who begged multinational companies operating in Nigeria not to leave the country. He said that his administration was determined to remove all bottlenecks to the smooth running of their businesses. He added that there is no obstacle too big to be removed to make Nigeria a safe haven for large-scale investments. Speaking to a visiting delegation of the management of Shell Group led by its Global Integrated Gas and Upstream Director, Ms. Zoe Yujnovich at the State House, Abuja, Tinubu said, "We are very focused on resolving all investment-related issues. There is no bottleneck that is too difficult for us to remove in our determined march towards making Nigeria the African haven for large-scale investment in all key sectors." He added, "We need each other." In a statement signed on Friday by the President's Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Ajuri Ngolale, Tinubu expressed confidence in the potential for increased investment from Shell Petroleum Development Company of Nigeria, emphasizing Nigeria's long-standing ties with Shell, which dates back to the discovery of the country's first commercial oil field in 1956. The president assured the Shell delegation of his administration's commitment to securing and fostering both existing and new investments. Now, this comes as several multinational companies, including P&G and GSK, leave Nigeria. A netizen commented, "Imagine pressing someone's neck and begging the person not to die." A guy opined, "Business is done for gains, not a charity organization. It requires skills and begging isn't one of the skills." Someone else wrote, "Nigeria has nothing to offer at the current state. High insecurity, corruption, failed judiciary system, indebtedness, and economic instability." Now let's take a short break, and when we come back, you will see what the EFCC chairman promised Nigerians. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's NEWSFEED. Now, EFCC chairman vows to take anti-graft war to countries harboring looted funds, and he said, "We will go after those keeping looted funds abroad." The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission EFCC chairman Ola Olukoyede declared on Saturday, December 9th, that there was no more hiding place for public fund looters. He said every stolen fund would be recovered to develop the country's social systems. Olukoyede spoke during a road walk in Abuja to mark the 2023 International Anti-Corrupt Day. He said the commission will fight corrupt elements in the country to make room for growth and development. Take a look.
We're in the era of new budget. I can assure you, my people, we have sent word to all the gatekeepers of our finances in Nigeria that we are going to work with them. Every kobo that is released, we will trail it, we will track it, and we will monitor it. We will make sure that the naira is used to benefit Nigerians, not just a few people. Stealing of our money, and we are sending a message to the countries that are the ones keeping our loot. All the international community, we are going to come after you. We will collect our money back.
That's right.
Those who are keeping our loot are more corrupt than us.
That's right.
When money is taken from Nigeria, is taken abroad. They receive the money and they sit on it. Are they not more corrupt?
Yeah.
Someone opined, funny country. The people that took the funds out of the country are there with you in Abuja, but you are here shouting on my head. A guy said they should start within so that Nigerians will take them serious. Another guy wrote, this country is a joke. How can the chairman of the EFCC be on the streets making promises and campaigning like a politician running for office? Uncle, you don't need this. Just do what you must do. Next on What's Trending is a man who was frustrated as he lands in Lagos, but the airport authority couldn't locate the key for arrival door. In a recent incident at the MMA Lagos airport, a frustrated traveler found himself stuck after coming off the plane as airport authorities struggled to locate the person with the key to the arrival door. The passenger who landed on Sunday, November 10th at 11:50 a.m. had to endure a nerve-wracking wait of nearly 20 minutes before the door was finally opened. Eyewitnesses reported that the airport staff were seen making frantic calls in an attempt to find someone who could unlock the door. The passenger, expressing his exasperation, stated, "Arrive MMA Lagos and we are stuck coming off the plane as they can't seem to find the person with the key. This country will disgrace somebody." Take a look.
Stupid incompetence and shit. Right, man. They can't find the guy with the key to the door. Like.
A lady opined, Nigeria, do not recommend for the weak. Another person said, every day is like a skit in this country. And someone else said, and the lack of accountability will make them sweep the situation under the rug. What a joke. Next on What's Trending is the outrage over Israeli soldiers vandalizing Gaza gift shop. An Israeli soldier has made a video that shows him vandalizing a Palestinian-owned shop in Gaza and mocking its content. The emergence of the video showing Israeli soldiers vandalizing the gift shop in Gaza has sparked widespread outrage. This act of vandalism adds to the already grave situation in Gaza, marked by significant destruction and the reported killing or expulsion of local residents. Take a look.
תמיד גזר בי לקטנות, 3 יחידות ב1,000 שקל. ראש, 4,500. בבית ספר. מגברות, 10 ב1,000. התלמידה המצטיינת, שחררנו 250 שקלים. עד כה בכל בג'בליה.
A lady asked, was this really about Hamas from the start? Do you think? A guy said, human catastrophe. These people lost their values totally. And someone added, the media doesn't even need to make them look bad. They are literally doing a perfect job of making themselves look bad and pushing more people worldwide against them. And lastly, onto a funny video of a young macho boys who left the adults at an event feeling intimidated. Take a look. The joy of being a child, the leaders of tomorrow. And that is all on NEWSFEED today on Trust TV. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Bye.